Your content powers Roblox, and we're constantly looking for ways to improve the business prospects for all of you. Our creator ecosystem includes many hobbyists. Of the millions creating on Roblox, over 20,000 are part of our DevX program. Median creator now is receiving $1,645 US during the 12 months ended June 30th, 2024. But the hobbyist cohort is complemented by all of us in the room, professional creators, professional developers, and in the last 12 months through June this year, that Roblox creator community earned over $800 million, which is up 18% year on year. And we've seen this growth amongst all cohorts of creators. Our top 10 creators grew 5x in the past 5 years. Our top 100 and our top 1,000 creators are growing even more quickly. That all comes together as 79.5 million daily users on Roblox. And what makes it so fun is I believe we're just getting started. So what's next? We spent a lot of time envisioning what types of content will thrive on Roblox over time, and what technology is needed to get us there. If we had to gauge our Roblox community relative to an existing segment, it would be what's traditionally known as the gaming market. And this is a huge market. 3.4 billion people play games, and the industry supports over $180 billion in content revenue every year. So, for our next stepping stone on our way together to 1 billion daily active users, we believe 10% of all gaming content worldwide will flow through the Roblox ecosystem. And we'll do it with our partners. We'll do it with all of you. We'll do it with Apple, Google, Microsoft, Sony, Meta, and Tencent. And we believe we'll hit this 10% of the global gaming market at about 300 million daily active users. We believe that about 80% of these users are going to be playing, and of course, as we know, the rest are going to be shopping, consuming entertainment, learning, connecting, and communicating. And so today, everything we're going to share is a step towards our mutual goal of reaching 10% of the global gaming content market on Roblox. We're going to highlight 3 areas we're accelerating. We want to help you bring people together, we want to help you scale, and we want to help you build your business. I'll kick off. You're going to hear from Garima, you're going to hear from Anupam, Manuel, and others with more detail. But let's start with bringing people together. That's where we all together started this journey. On Roblox in ways that are literally impossible in other places. And that's about to get easier. We wanted this one forever.
Please.
That next month, we're releasing Party. Yeah. We are. It's finally here.
Yes!
Party will allow friends 9 and older to group up, easily join experience together, and later this year, we'll allow friends within a party to communicate with both voice and text chat within and outside of experiences. I wanted this for 16 years. Yeah.
Parties are back. Thank you. Thank you.
And in a way that only Roblox thinks about these things, of course, we'll add an API that will allow you to expand the party experience. You'll be able to teleport party members to the same starting point, drop them into a private lobby, or prepare them into a team. Really psyched.
Yeah,
Thank you,
okay,
users.
okay, all right. What's next? Good, 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 good.
In addition to helping you bring
Good.
people together, we also want to help you connect with your community.
Okay.
Our goal is to make it possible for you to manage your community from one place on Roblox.
Okay.
Today, we're sharing that Roblox Groups is being rebranded as Roblox Communities. And Roblox Communities is going to continue to grow with community building tools for all of our creators, with tools such as forums, which are dedicated spaces for users to share feedback. Woo! All right.
Yo, I actually knew about this. They told me about this. I helped them with this.
And discuss gameplay. Forums is going to launch later this year. We know several large communities like Blocks, Fruits, and others are already preparing to try them. We've seen already a great response with announcements that lets you share updates about your experience or other things. And this functionality is already part of communities. 25% of the top 1,000 creators are already using announcements. So lots of work coming here. Okay, let's talk about discovery. Over the last 12 months, we put enormous effort into discovery to democratize discovery. We be as fair as possible, to surface a lot of diverse content, and to make it as easy as possible for users to find experiences that are right for them. You've seen us augment our algorithm with today's picks. We're not just doing this on the homepage. We're starting to do this in the marketplace as well for you avatar and asset creators. We're being really thoughtful about the long-term health of Roblox as we do this, as we incorporate editorial with today's picks. We've also increased sponsored on our homepage it used to be about 1.6%. At the end of Q2, 8% of all impressions on our homepage is sponsored. We want to give all of you a broader range of ways to boost experiences and find audiences quickly, and really surface a broader range of experiences. But today we've talked with a lot of you about search and discovery, and today we're going to share a commitment with you. And that is to be open and transparent into search and discovery on Roblox. We're going to be open with the algorithm. We're going to share with you exactly what we value, how we reward attributes that drive distribution, and we're going to provide visibility to all of you into how your experiences are performing. So thanks for your feedback on that. We appreciate it. Today, there is a wider range of experiences entering the top 100. It partially reflects our growth around the world. For example, Hide and Sneak and Rivals, they had their daily active players double in the past month. All right, way to go, Hide and Sneak and Rivals. Woo. As the algorithm picked up their engagement. And here's a fun stat we're going to share. In Q2 of this year, there were 25 experiences on Roblox with over 1 million daily active players, or DAU. That's mind-boggling. This puts these experiences on par or better. Things we're very familiar with, Sonic Dash, Marvel Contest of Champions. Some of the titles, though, are bigger than things you would not imagine. We have experiences on Roblox bigger than Angry Birds, bigger than Among Us, bigger than Elden Reach, bigger than Overwatch. Some of the experiences on our platform have more daily actives than any one of these. So congrats to those experiences. Champions, some of the titles, though, are bigger than things you would not imagine. So as we think about on Roblox, bigger than Angry Birds, bigger than Among Us, bigger than Elden Reach, this to bigger than Overwatch. Some of the experiences on our platform have more daily actives than any one of users finding content to those experiences. As well as on some of the titles, though, are to support this. We are announcing so as we think about creator affiliate program bigger than Among Us is going to reward you for new users you bring to Roblox. You'll be able to set up unique links for your experience. If users sign up and purchase Robux, you'll earn a share of the revenue they generate through purchases for the first 6 months. And yeah. So we want to hit a balance between the benefit of your social bringing users from off platform. We're going to test the program with a few creators. We're going to enable them to earn up to 50% on qualified purchases. We're going to onboard creators on a rolling basis as we develop the program. We expect this to be available for all creators in the first half of 2025. Yeah. One of my favorite things, and we shared earlier that scale and perf is so important. So we're really going to be focusing, and we continue to focus on scale for performance, safety, and creation. Last week, and this is actually a pretty common thing on Roblox, we did hit a record number of concurrent users. It's powered underneath it by infrastructure that we've built that is extremely efficient and cost-effective, that now runs on 27 data centers around the world. And you might have seen it, but we've been driving perf and quality throughout our stack. We do believe perf quality is literally our biggest growth vector, and we're gonna take this very seriously. This year, you've seen focus on app launch time. We've increased streaming adoption, which speeds up join times, reduced crashes. We've really been focusing on getting to the point crashes. On Windows, we've eliminated over 300,000 crashes every day. Royale High saw a 64% reduction in crash rates this year across all devices. Creatures of Scenaria reduced their crash rate by almost 31%. Both their own investment and our platform level physics perf improvements. These developers are really showing how perf and stability can supercharge an experience. We've also focused on frame rate and on lower end devices. Really the most difficult devices on Roblox are 2 gig and 3 gig RAM devices. We've improved average FPS by 24% for sessions with really low FPS. You're going to hear more about it on stage today, the focus we have on that. The gains have come from our tech along with our analytics dashboard, and we're just getting started here. A fun estimation, we estimate we're on track to add over 300 million hours per year of playtime purely from all our perf improvements. So once again, it's our biggest
Roblox is going to perform better
for just where
on
we
laggy
focus
devices.
on growth.
Okay,
so I want to share now a little hint of an overall vision that is driving our creator engine and user teams on our platform efforts. We know this is one thing we need to do. We are going to make it possible for you to host a high performance, 100-player open world sports or battle royale type game on Roblox, have it run great on 2 gig of RAM devices anywhere in the world at good frame rate. We're gonna do it. Awesome.
Fortnite, they added Fortnite to Roblox. They added Fortnite to Roblox.
If you know Roblox, we will not stop until that is possible. We're going to drive all aspects. Content contributes more to the global gaming market, our commitment to safety and civility will never change. We've, since the start, have provided a global safety system. Our experiences grow. Our vision is you'll be able to participate in running your own community as you see fit. This is just another part of building your business. So let's talk about building your business. The Roblox economy, we did some research recently, and the Roblox economy has generated 18,000 full-time job equivalents in the US over the past 7 years. We've taken steps, yeah, that's a lot of jobs. Together, we've created a lot of jobs, so yeah, thank you. Other people not here, thank you too. We've taken steps to make it even more efficient. We expect that automatic price optimization is gonna help all of you and creators thrive. And in the future, we expect users will have access to more premium and developer subscriptions. For developers, we're providing a platform for thoughtful native ads in your experience, and we're really double down on focusing on this as well. This year, brands like Walmart, Elf Cosmetics, Fandango, and Warner Brothers started testing commerce on Roblox. For users 13 and older, they discovered clothing and beauty products in these experiences, and with a few simple clicks, these items showed up, and we plan to integrate with various e-commerce platforms. We're thrilled to announce our first partnership today with Shopify. All right. This means that if any of you sell physical goods with Shopify, you'll be able to sell them those exact same products in your Roblox experience. And longer term, we expect creators and developers to pick any eligible item currently sold through any major online retailer and sell it within your experience. Yeah. We've also been doing some outside-the-box thinking on paid access games on Roblox. And historically, most experiences on Roblox have been freemium, powered by our super efficient, cost-effective safety and infra systems. But our teams have been up late running some numbers, and I want to share with you what they've come up with. Today, we're announcing new economics for paid access experiences. You'll be able to price your paid access experience in real currency value, and we're gonna support a higher rev share for paid access games. Experiences selling at $9.99 will receive a 50% revenue share. Experiences selling at $29.99 will receive a 60% revenue share. And yeah, if your experience is priced at $49.99, the rev share is gonna be 70%. This will all be paid in real fiat currency. We're gonna start rolling this out for users on desktop this year, so stay tuned. Wow. Okay, so we've shared today our belief that together we can support 10% of the global gaming content revenue on Roblox. We're gonna now dive into more detail on how we plan to help you bring people together, how we plan to help you scale, and how we plan to help you build your business. I really have never been more excited about the future of Roblox, and we can't wait to see what you're gonna build this year. That's both Roblox, and we can't wait to see what you're gonna build this year. Thank you all.
Please welcome Roblox Vice President of Engineering, Anupam Singh.
Okay. Oh, I know this guy. I know this guy. I know this guy. I know this guy.
Wow. Thank you, Dave, for that inspirational start to the morning. I'm Anupam, and
I liked everything he announced except for, I mean, the paid access stuff is fine, right? Like, if you're a developer and you want your game to be like $10, like you have the right to do that. But like, I ain't paying $50 for a Roblox game, bro. It ain't happening. Like that Roblox, I'm paying $50 for a Roblox game. Ain't no way, dude.
Roblox announcements so far.
How much was Bloxburg? Like $1? Like I'd pay like $5, maybe $10. Ain't no way I'm paying $50 for a Roblox game. Sorry. Anyway,
you want to add vivid images to it.
Uh-huh.
Once you have the images, you want to add some sound to it.
Thank you all.
Our cycle of creation can be helped with artificial intelligence. And I'm going to walk you through some examples today on what's challenging and what's interesting about AI in the context of creation. Show of hands, how many of you use AI in your daily life today? Around 50% or so. And most of us use it for text. We use it to predict the next word in our sentence. You know, a hyper-powered autocomplete, if you will. But then we want to predict images. We want to predict where pixels go. Next, when we start adding audio, that's when artificial intelligence faces some challenges today. Because it's difficult to take temporal data and build prediction into it. What I'm going to say next needs sound and words and many other modalities. But if you want to add video, now you want to predict where these pixels will go. It's not just where the pixels will stand next to each other, but where will they go? You're predicting pixels. Eventually, it becomes like a Rubik's Cube. You're trying to predict these pixels in many, many different perspectives. And then you build up to a functional scene. So think of a scene as a set of cubes that have to be collected into scenes. So that scene that you see on your screen is a bunch of cubes that have been put together. But a world where things don't move, a world where things are not functional is pretty boring. So you want to take this scene and make it fully functional. And that's what we call as the fourth dimension. And you'll see that small car move a little bit. Now, I promised you that this is about bringing your vision to life faster. And I know what most of you are thinking. Am I getting a lecture of artificial intelligence early in the morning, right? It's pretty boring. I understand that. So let's make it real. Let's take each of these things and see what Roblox is doing it. Dave showed you a sneak preview of building a racetrack experience using AI. What was really happening behind the scenes in Dave's video was all these cubes were going one after the other, predicting on how to build a racetrack, then build a mountain in it. Then once you build the mountain, you want to build the background. And so you'll hear me say the word cube again and again and again. But then I want to make it nicer. So I build a desert. This is what we call enhancement. And then I want to expand it, which is the trees and the forest that we added to this scene. So we went from the idea of a scene to generate it, then enhanced it, and then expanded it. All of these is powered by the 3D foundation model. As Dave mentioned, we have 40 people working on a foundation model that will create scenes, that will enhance scenes, that will expand scenes. Our intention is to open source most of the weights of this foundation model. Next, if you have a racetrack, you want a driver. How to get that driver? Well, in the world of AI, your user would just put in a text prompt. And I want that driver to look more than just a driver. Because this is Roblox, we want to make it look like an astronaut. So we take that avatar, enter our text prompt. We can take a bunch of sliders back and forth, and boom, you have a racetrack driver that looks like an astronaut. Very cool. And we've been working on it as the avatar auto setup feature. We've already had it in development, and 8% of avatar bodies are being auto set up. So that's the racetrack and the driver. But what about the car? Making a car fully functional in artificial intelligence is a pretty difficult problem. What you just saw was our ability Roblox is one of the few companies on the planet that can actually build a 4-dimensional functional world. But that car was pretty generic. Again, we want to make it a little bit more Roblox out, taking the chassis. And then we are going to make it into a sofa car. Who doesn't want a sofa car here, right? A sofa and a car together. All of it can be done simply by putting a text prompt saying, give me a sofa car. That's predicting shape and geometry. You get the gist. We are predicting much, much, much more than just text, which is what most of the large models do today. This feature, we call it text to shape, and it is in development, and we will ship it soon. We took the car.
Show me the sofa car.
We made it into a sofa car.
Yeah, I want to see it.
But we want to make it more attractive. So we are going to take some decals. We're going to take that image prompt and say, put it on my car. And that's it.